Welcome, my name is Chris and I'm your flight director. I would like to welcome you to another video. Today we will try to answer a question: is FSRealistic Pro still worth getting for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024? If you don't know what FSRealistic Pro is, you are new to the flight simming or you simply can't remember, let me do a quick reminder. FSRealistic is a little program that runs in the background with the profile assigned with your current aircraft you're flying in your Microsoft Flight Simulator. FSRealistic is adding all sorts of sound effects and visual effects to your aircraft. For example, it adds sound and visual effects while taxiing. While rolling on the runway, it adds cabin sound effects, random sneezing, clear prop announcements, adds engine vibrations to your aircraft, and my absolute favorite effect of FSRealistic is visual effect of touching down with your main gear and front wheel, which are two separate effects. I honestly cannot fly without it, guys. Before we carry on with our video, you're probably wondering if FSRealistic was updated to 2024 version of our simulator. The answer is yes. FSRealistic Pro was updated to version 2.2.6, which is fully compatible with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Every effect of FSRealistic can be adjusted to your liking, or you can disable effects you don't like to see. I have already posted video on my channel of every single effect that FSRealistic has to offer, so make sure you watch this video if you like to see that. As I mentioned a few times already in my previous videos, I honestly think FSRealistic Pro is one of the add-ons you must have. I wouldn't make this video if I was thinking otherwise. It's not like, for example, airport add-ons, you fly in and out a few times and you're done with it. FSRealistic is with you all the time, every single flight. It gives you that extra life to your aircraft. If you had a hard landing, believe me, that landing will look hard. And by the way guys, we almost reached 1000 subscribers on the channel, so make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying this video so far. I honestly cannot be more grateful if you do so. Thank you very much. Now let's talk about how FSRealistic works from technical side, how to run it, and let's check what we can do in our options. Starting our program is very easy. All you have to do is run it, and once you spawn at your airport, FSRealistic will assign profile automatically to your aircraft. You also can download profiles for your aircraft created by our fantastic community. Okay, so you launch FSRealistic Pro for the first time and now you want to check it out and adjust it to your liking. Let's do just that. Okay, so we are in our Cessna 172 bagolu from Rames rocket, and first I want to say it's absolutely heartbreaking you cannot use this aircraft in career mode. I cannot stress this enough. Okay, let's run our FSRealistic. You could run it before, but I'm just gonna right now. FSRealistic connected. You can hear the announcement, and let's pop it on our screen. Okay, straight away. Let's look at our profile. Okay, as you can see, there is already profile assigned to our Cessna bagolu C72 Rames rocket. We didn't have to do absolutely anything. As I mentioned before, you also can download profiles created by our beautiful community, which you can do it here. There are only two profiles created for this aircraft, from AntGuy522 and Ruben Guy, and you can import it and use this profile and adjust it actually to your liking. Okay, so let's go to our effects if you want to check it out. This is all the effects right here. Now, if you see the little dots beside every single profile, these dots means the current profile where the dot is at, it's actually usable for this airplane. For example, auto speed brake, we're not going to use it in Cessna, so there is no dot. Float splash or gear drag, obviously not going to use for our Cessna, so it's automatically set up for your aircraft. Okay, I recently actually updated, that's why I'm actually making this video. I recently updated FSRealistic to the newest version, which I didn't know exists. That's why I'm actually making this video, to share this, because now I'm sure it works perfectly fine with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Before I was using the previous version, which was a bit buggy, but as you can see, everything works fine in here. So straight away what I've noticed, they've changed. You see those blue dots? These are the effects which are set for this aircraft, but they're not used right now, which I like it. What I like it about it now, you can see those blue dots changes to white dots in the second that effect it's being used right now. For example, you can see breathing, it flashes. That means I'm breathing, my pilot is breathing, and you can see little camera movements and the cockpit ambience. Also, you can see all sort of sounds in the background. The pilot's doing his checklist, or he's moving around and scratches his you know what. And yeah, also the airport ambience, it's white. The dot is white. That means we can hear all the ambience from our airport. Alright guys, I'm only gonna show you 3 random effects, how to work them and how to preview them. After that, we gotta go through our settings, and after that I will say goodbye to you, but I will do startup, taxiing, takeoff and landing, and then you will see for yourself what FSRealistic has to offer and if you like it or if you don't like it. Okay, so let's check out my favorite one, which is touchdown main and touchdown front. So this is touchdown number 7, and this is landing at 150 feet per minute. If you go to maximum to 600, you have pretty much broken neck. And as you can see, you have 13 different effects for just for touchdown main. Let's check out touchdown front. Go number 8. Number 5. And as you can see, for this one is also 13 different effects. Okay, let's go to engine vibrations. And let's check this one. Let's go to preview. You can see how it vibrates. This one is dependable on your throttle, acceleration and stable RPM. So this is quite good also. Alright, let's go through our settings quickly. Master volume is quite obvious. Disable effects. Here you can disable effects you don't like to see and hear, and you can disable them once and for all. Auto minimize, auto start, auto exit, quite obvious. Announce connection, this is announcement you hear at the start. Mute on background and always on top is quite obvious. Here you can set your default height and default zoom, which is quite good. Every time you run your FSRealistic, automatically your camera is going to be adjusted to settings you've done before, and this will override Microsoft Flight Simulator settings from the sim. Freeze mode, this is quite good. Every time there's a turbulence and, for example, you want to change your heading, and once you move in your mouse and you want to change your headings, the camera will freeze, and that will let you change your heading. Otherwise, you know yourself, when you try to change your heading and there's a big turbulence, you change nothing except zoom with your mouse wheel, which is quite annoying. Zoom in, zoom out, and reset camera. You can set your bindings for those options. Alright guys, this is the moment I'm going to say goodbye to you, but the video is not over yet. The most important part is still to come, so do not click off. I want to say thank you for watching this video, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, because there's Christmas coming. I appreciate you for being here, and if you are my subscriber, thank you very much for your support. Thank you for your comments, and thank you basically for everything, because I'm doing this for you guys, not for myself. I'm trying to come up with some ideas for the videos, you know, you would like to see, and trying to balance it out between flying and different videos. You can actually learn something and see something else than just flying in Papua New Guinea. Yeah, thank you very much once more, and stay healthy, stay good, and stay positive. Once more, thank you very much, and I will speak to you very soon. Goodbye.
Clear prop.